Abisai, stay fly to the sky, Abisai, aka Jordan Gems, aka Slim Dick Batty, aka I'm back with another gameplay of choices. Yes, dirty little secrets. Live on Twitch and will be uploaded on YouTube later on. Book 1, Chapter 9, War of the Car Crashes. In the effort to save your house, you find yourself in a dueling car wash competition with Sadie. Like, there's no competition at this point. When I get wet, everything be showing. When she get wet, the plastic be coming off. Let's go ahead and play this game. You're walking up street with Tyler for the first neighborhood meeting since Sadie threw her name into the presidential campaign. I still can't believe she said she's going to tear down my house. As if she actually wants to build a community center there. We won't let her get away with it. Don't worry. Oh, I'm not worried. I know exactly how to stick it right back to her and make sure my house is going nowhere. Say hello to the new president of the HOA. I'm going to run against her. Oh, okay. Alex, I'm not doubting your abilities, but do you actually want the livelihood of every Vermilion Lane resident on your shoulders? Well, I always wanted to run for office. I have to do everything I can to keep my house. I couldn't care less about the title, but if it means I can keep Aunt Bellis' house in the family, I owe it to her to try. You have my vote. I doubt you have a hard time getting in the neighborhood to see how ridiculous Sadie's community center idea is. Tyler places a hand on the small of your back as you walk up Sadie's driveway. Right as Sadie swings her front door open, a devious grin on her face. Arriving as a pair. How cute. We've been waiting for you in the living room. Sadie escorts you inside where caterers have laid out plates of finger foods for neighbors to snack on. You notice downstreeters in the corner. Oh, look. Alex and Tyler are here. Thank goodness. We can use all the support we can get. As well as some upstreeters sending you snide looks out the corner of their eyes. Another new neighbor sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Will the downstreeters ever learn? This is the kleptomaniac. And ain't this the one who was sitting here talking? Ain't this the one who was sitting here sleeping around with the teacher? You flash a charming fake smile, a move you picked up from Sadie, as you approach Christine and Allison. Hello, ladies. It's always such a treat to see you. Here's to a good meeting. Oh, things are bound to be stellar now that you're here. Sadie taps the spoon against the champagne flute and addresses the group. I hope everyone is enjoying their coffee and pastries, and I know you all heard me talk about my plans to improve Vermilion Lane. So this morning is all about all of you. I want to hear your thoughts, your concerns, and your suggestions for the street. I'm happy to hear you say that because... Hold on there just 1 second, eager beaver. We raise our hands when we would like to speak at these meetings. Silently fuming, you thrust your hand into the air, making sure to keep smiling. This eager beaver has an announcement to make that affects all of Vermilion Lane. Sadie, my house isn't going anywhere. The new community center is on top of today's agenda. We'll get into it in a moment, sweetie. I don't think you understand. There won't be a community center. And what would make you think such a thing? Because I'm running against you for the HOA presidency. The residents tend to collectively gasp. But while the downstreeters start to look hopeful, the upstreeters are clearly astonished. That's how they looking. Like, that's how they looking. I'm like, bitch, go somewhere. I'm gonna do what I need to do. You? President? Is this some sort of joke? We never had a male HOA president before. Not even a male candidate. What does my gender have to do with it? You lived here for all of a few weeks? You don't even know everyone in the neighborhood. I did. We did that potluck. I know enough. This may be true, but I will prove myself. You'll see that my agenda involves improving all of Vermilion Lane, not just the half that Sadie Hotchmish lives on. So this is just a way to enact your personal vendetta against me? If elected, my first order of business as HOA president will be to put an end to your ridiculous community center idea. Excuse me? Ignoring Sadie, you turn to better face all the residents in the room. Have you all thought this through? For a project of that size, Sadie would have to bulldoze a whole section of the street. So that would mean not just wiping out Alex's house, but a large chunk of downstreet. Several of us will lose our homes. Considering downstreet is on flat ground, it's the only sensible place to put the community center. You can't do that! I live here for over 20 years. When were you going to tell us, Sadie? When the construction guys showed up at our doorstep? I think there's a lot more to this community center plan than meets the eye. Sadie obviously is on a total power trip. I don't need to see her say everything. This is a clear sign how she would use her power as HOA president. She'd be reckless and cruel, and our street would turn to disarray. At least Valerie didn't want to demolish our homes. Sadie hasn't even gotten real power yet, and she's already going crazy. This sounds like a bunch of noise to distract us from the fact that you don't have any plans of your own, Alex. I still like the community center because you're selfish and weird. You gonna sit here and have everybody homeless? You a weirdo. You a huge weirdo. I want to snatch that wig off her head at this point. Pissing me off. And where, might I ask, do you expect Sadie to get the money to pay for this community center? Fundraisers? The center will be for Vermilion Lane, meaning the money comes out of the HOA as a whole. The entire street would have to pay. Sadie, is that true? You never said any of this. I was going to get there. You may need to raise HOA fees just a tad. And you think you can count on my family's hard-earned money? I don't think so. HOA fees are already higher than they ever been. You flash a winning smile at Sadie, one that grows even smugger as Tyler steps up beside you and wraps her arm around your waist. I'm sorry, Sadie, but it looks like Upstreet and Downstreet have spoken. Sadie eyes as Tyler's arm around your waist, expression tightening before rolling back to the room with a dangerous smile on her face. Why your face is tightening? You was already giving your punani to the man, to that old white man. Talking Now give it to me like a good girl. I hear your concerns loud and clear. The money won't be coming from any of your wallets. I'll raise it myself. Okay. Okay. I mean, look. I don't judge about what you got to do. Gotta get your money. I don't judge about that. When I have an issue is she was sitting here and saying that I was a hoe. I was a hoe. Like she was sitting here saying I was the hoe. It's like I'm a picky hoe, but you are all the way around hoe. You just for anybody hoe. I know my worth kind of hoe. She said I'm gonna sit here and I don't care if I'm blonde and pretty. At least I can get the men that you want. Maybe I don't want that man if he thinks you better than me. I'm going to prove to you all just how capable I am of making things happen for the good of Vermilion Lane. Okay. She will be sitting here talking about how my hole is busted wide open, but hers is already out for the streets. The next morning, you go outside to get the newspaper, surprised to see new signs posted up and down the street. Vermilion Lane car crash fundraiser, help improve the community. All proceeds go toward Operation Vermilion Lane. To your dismay, 2 cars pass by, one heading up street and the other returning from that direction, looking squeaky clean. Hey neighbor, check out the car wash. It's great. Okay, it's time to see what Sadie's got going on. You trek up street and find Sadie waving a long line of waiting cars forward. Darling, we got room for you over here. Sir, you can park your cute butt right there. Thank you, sweetheart. I gotta get closer, but Sadie might see me. I'll hide behind that car. Hide behind the archway. I don't need to hide. You cross your arms and amble closer. When Sadie's eyes catch you, she smiles and you smile right back. Don't give me that victorious little look. All over Upstreet, Sadie has Vince and his college friends. Sorry, y'all. I'll be reading. I know I shouldn't apologize because if you know me from my YouTube channel, I'm always gonna slur up my words. I'm always gonna see and catch it up. That's gonna be normal for me. I don't care at this point. I'll just be better at it. All over Upstreet, Sadie has Vince and his college friends washing cars, clad in nothing but their swimsuits. Let me get that hose, bro. Oh, Vince. I need Princess Vince as my pool boy at this point. That's what she said. He said, she said, right? You guys are so dumb. I see Sadie brought in reinforcements, and she's raking in the dough with her plan. There you are, ma'am. Your ride's good to go. Thank you, young man. Keep the tip for yourself. The woman stuffs a 20 in the waistband of Vince's trunks and drives off. Catching on to Sadie's plan, you begin to develop one of your own. Two can play at that game. I'm younger and hotter than Sadie, and if I just borrow some of her help, I'm sure I can draw some more customers. Borrow some of the customers, right? So I gotta get ready. Plus my lips was kind of dry. my lip gloss be popping. I'll even throw my car wash for free. With such a charitable heart, people will be voting for me in no time. But should I head home and change first? How am I going to entice volunteers in my pajamas? Babe, I wouldn't be walking around with my pajamas outside. If these are my sleep clothes, they're going to be staying in my sleep clothes. Well, you're not going to have my sleep clothes be in my bedroom clothes. It's hot out here. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. Better take my clothes off. Okay, Alex. You return home and change into short trunks, showing off your muscular legs and six-pack. Making a splash. Sorry, Sadie. No way Mrs. Friends are going to say no to me now. You return upstream and strut to Sadie's driveway. She eyes your tiny trunks, her face falling somewhere between bitter resentment and reluctant attraction. I know. I'd even get the girls on me. I know. I'm not trying to gas myself up, but look, at this point, even the girls like me. I hope you weren't looking for a job. We're trying to wash cars, not crash them. And that bathing suit is a safety risk. Baby, Vince got his whole bowl showing out. Don't be worrying about me. Are you kidding me? He looks hot. Don't worry your pretty little head, Sadie. I'm not here for you. Sadie, we out of soap. Which bottle should we reserve for the clunkers? The clunkers again? How many times do I have to tell that brainless bag of muscles? As Sadie stomps over to the garage to help Vince force through the soap options, you eye her car wash crew. Vince Fat Brothers. I mean, he don't want to tell me I look good or something. You stride up to the men, flashing them a charming smile. Phew. Is it hot out here today, or is it just those rippling muscles? Your outfit or lack thereof immediately wins their attention. A couple of them clearly checking you out. I think the heat's coming from your direction. Oh, you're so sweet. Maybe even sweet enough to help me out? For listening. You boys are talented. All of Vermilion Lane wants their car washed by you. But the thing is, I started my own car wash down street. So if you come work for me instead, I can offer a way better compensation package. What's the compensation package, Alex? No can do. Vince is our boy, and he's all about the cougar. About the cougar. It's like I gotta pull out the big guns. Yeah, I probably would have had more. I'm not gonna say what I would have been wearing. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna be wearing. Next is Sadie keeping you hydrated, feeding you, cause you know she can't cook. She act like she can cook. She made that from a TV dinner. Because I can offer chips and dip and homemade chocolate chip cookies. And a good peach cobbler on the side. I love chocolate chip cookies. I don't know. We kind of promised a cougar though. I love how they can't even sit here and say her name. Like, they don't even remember the name. They just sit here and say the cougar. Hey, it's not like she paying us. This hottie's got perks, Dylan. Sitting there, Dylan's on the fence. You saunter over to him, holding his gaze. Dylan, was it? Yeah. Run a finger down his chest. Whisper in his ear. Oh, I'm gonna be more tempted. You bring your lips to his ear and feel him shiver. The team just wouldn't be as good without you, Dylan. After all, you have so many impressive attributes. I do. I mean, of course I do. Plus, I'm not afraid to lend a hand when needed. Unlike Sadie, I'll personally make sure every customer is fully taken care of. Say less. The group of men pick up their buckets, soaps, and the sponges. Lead the way. As the frat brothers follow you down the block, Vince calls out behind you. Where are you all going? The car wash isn't over. This guy's throwing his own car wash with perks. OG, count me in. Yeah, you still look at this point. If you need a back rub, I can give you that. I can give you that. I don't know about all the extras, but then again, if it feels right, I can't say never at this point. But if it feels right, me too. Wait for. Don't you dare! One step forward and you're fired. And she won't even give me no more coochie. I wasn't going anywhere, I swear. Vince meekly returns to washing cars. And Sadie whirls on you. You kidding yourself if you think people of the neighborhood will get their cars washed outside of your eyesore of a house. Oh, Sadie. May the best car wash win. I intend to show the good people of this neighborhood just how hardworking and dependable I really am. Ta-ta. You flash Sadie a smile, then turn on your heel and follow your new crew down street. An hour later, your team is hard at work on the line of cars coming from upstreet. You come out with an ice chest of snacks and refreshments as promised. Anybody thirsty? In a second. Vern, you gonna lend us a hand first? If you insist. Sussy sponge, let's do it. Ooh! The team cheers as you take a wet, soapy sponge and join them bending over the car's hood. The car's hood and guiding your sponge in slow circular motions. Nice technique. My sedan looks great. I didn't see a chip jar though. Where can I put this? The car's owner holds out a wad of cash, smiling flirtatiously. What I say? What can I say? What can I say? When they throw money at me, they give me bands, bitch. I don't want to do all that. Look, you can put it in my hand. bitch cocking the hip. Let me see it. If I can stand, I can't do that. I can't. I'm not gonna do that, bitch. I would. Fish. Let me see it. Let me cock my hand out like this. What she said? Whatever she said in the Proud Family. Cash out. But. The neighbor looks momentarily disappointed, but places the cash in your palm. Look, I might be a flirty, but like I said, I ain't an all-around hoe. Thank you kindly. Anytime. A souped-up convertible zooms in to take the place of the car that had just left, the owner rolling down the tinted window. Take care of her for me. She's special. Don't worry, she'll get the VIP treatment. Over the hood of the car, you see Tyler pull up in his pickup truck. Not looking pleased to see you chatting up the owner of the vehicle. We didn't even make it official, baby. We didn't make it official, and he already seen you saying, that's mine over there. The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean you talking to him like that? I respect it. Someone looks jealous. Feeling the thrill at Tyler's attention, you return your gaze to the convertible's owner, upping your pep as they step out of the car. Anything special I should be aware of before I got to work on your ride? Could you give extra attention to the wheels? I want to see my face in those hubcaps. Of course. Sensing Tyler's eyes still on you, you walk around to the other side of the cars to give him a better view as you soap up the hubcaps. I'll give Tyler a view of my backside. But then again, at this point, this chest is in here. It's been stacking. Just go squeeze a little bit. You bend over, giving Tyler and the driver a full view of your chest as you suds up the hubcaps and then hose them off. You just like, oh! I already see it. That's freaking hot. Nice and shiny. What do you think? Just how I like them. At his truck, Tyler's growing brusque with the jocks surrounding him. Or is it brusque? What kind of soap are you using on my truck? I don't want the paint chipping. I don't know. The kind that makes bubbles? Could you be more specific? Oops, I should go smooth this over. I'll have someone take care of you. Oh, sure. The convertible owner looks on with disappointment as you walk over to Tyler. I'm hosting the thing. I gotta make sure everything's doing okay. Even if he get a little bit jealous, you know. Tyler, you came. I hope you're happy with your service. Alex, hello. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting to find you and Sadie engaged in the war of the car washes. You're not upset by all the traffic, are you? You promised you support me in my bid against Sadie. That's not at all what I'm upset about. It's just, I just don't like how all of these people are looking at you. His eyes stray to the planes of your top body shown off by your trunks. Your skin wet from the many car washes you've given. Are they looking at me any differently than you are? caught, his eyes returned to yours, a flame kindling in them. I mean, I can't help it that I'm fine. God damn. I mean, God bless me to be beautiful, bitch. I can't stop. I can't turn it off even if I wanted to at this point. It's like, go ahead then. Just accept it as it is. They are. I'm looking with admiration born of respect. So you respect a teeny little bathing suit? When the one wearing it looks as good as you. Like, Tyler, say the word if it's all yours. Like, I might as well sit here and say I'll give it some extracurricular activities, but if you really want to make this exclusive, I'm here. It's obvious you want this all to yourself. You motion down at your body, and Tyler's gaze takes another per usual. So if I tell you to ignore your other customers in favor of me, you'll do as I request. Well, I could give you a private car wash all of your own. Then you have my full attention. You lean a hip against Tyler's truck, and from the gleam in his eye, you know he's imagining you spread over it as you sponge it down. Sounds like a great idea, and I happen to be a very big tipper. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. You know what? It's been a while since I hadn't done one of these, so I'm gonna go ahead. Right this way, sir. You curl a finger at Tyler and walk over to an empty driveway. He follows in his truck, parking and disembarking with a broad grin. I see, that's why I would never get tired of scary movies. I would never get tired of Cindy, Brenda, like Anna Faris and Regina Hall play their characters so wonderfully, because I will never forget in Scary Movie 4, all I can hear is, "Can we get a room which there are no others, or you can all watch? I don't give a shit." Like, no, don't tell me he gonna bust it wide open in front, like right in the truck. Right in front of on the driveway while everybody doing the car. It's like, damn, bitch, this is a norm. This is a different. This definitely. This probably the city where every day happens at this point, and I respect it. Can I give you a hand? You click your tongue and place a hand on his chest, walking him backward while he's forced to sit in a lawn chair. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Tyler does as you say, sitting comfortably with his legs spread as you set up your station with soap, sponges, and a bucket of water. I can get used to this kind of treatment. Don't get too used to it. Consider this a thank you for your generous vote. Shoot him a wink, then grab the hose and aim it at his truck. Time to get this baby wet. Water pours out of the hose, dousing Tyler's truck, the mist spraying back over you with refreshness, coolness. You flex your biceps and clench your shoulder muscles as you direct the hose, grinning as the water splashes over your bare skin. Good thing I dressed for the occasion, huh? He glanced back over your shoulder, catching the hungry look in Tyler's eyes as he gazed, hugs your form in your trunks. It's like you planned this perfectly. don't worry now. I'll be gentle with your baby. You reach into the bucket and pick up the soapy sponge. Then make your way to the hood, meeting Tyler's grin with your own. I soap up the truck by draping myself seductively over it, showing off my attention to detail. Cause look, all the detail is at this point. I don't have to put myself all on it. You start at the hood, alternating between long, circular strokes over the center, shorter caresses around the sides. This is a lovely vehicle and in such good condition. I can see the love he put into it. Find a bit of tree sap on the side mirror and curl the sponge around it, working it up and down your fist as you target the sticky spot. I haven't seen that technique before. You meet his gaze, twizzling your wrist as you grind the sponge against the sap, lifting your eyebrows meaningfully as he zeroes in on your handiwork. I like to change my technique based on my clients' needs. You grin at Tyler, spreads his thighs wider, watching your quick strokes turn to long drags of your fist as you rub away the sap. Once you got the whole truck properly laddered, you wield the hose once more. Time to spray this bad boy down. Don't rush on my account. I want my truck to be squeaky. Oh, we're just getting started. I have a stellar customer service rep. Tyler lifts his eyebrows indulgently and you adjust your grip on the water hose, turning to the truck. I'll be extra thorough. Seductively work the hose. I just put I put the hose right in front of me. While the car's right there, I just you lean against Tyler's truck and place the water hose between your legs and pumping it with wait, not put the weight. You said place the water hose between your legs, pumping it with long strokes as it begins to fill and rise with water. Being watching action kind of turns me on. I can see that. Tyler's undivided attention pushes you to go even further. You thrust your hips forward, all while continuing to stroke. Now, faster and harder. Let's give this truck a good hosing. Whenever you're ready. You lock eyes with Tyler, flashing a naughty smirk as you turn the water up to full power. Once the soap is thoroughly rinsed, you set the hose aside and turn back to Tyler. I like my customers to be completely satisfied. Is there anything else I can do for you? There is something in desperate need of some attention. You raise a brow intrigued as you make your way over. Tyler sets his hands on his lap as through an invitation. And what could that be? You almost reached him when he turns his attention from you to his truck, pointing. My 20-inch rims. Okay, 20-inch rims. Now, if there was somebody with a 20-inch, I could not do that. That's too much. Like, bitch, where will it go? Where will it go? Where will it go? Already, like, okay. You look back over your shoulder and chuckle before taking the soapy sponge out of the bucket once more. How could I have forgotten? I'll bend over and show off my assets. You bend at the waist, reaching down to rub the sponge over the rim. Gosh, these really are so big. As you clear out the dirt and grime, you see Tyler's reflection in the metal and feels his gaze on your ass. Give a little shimmy as you reposition yourself in front of the rim. Goddamn, your body barely concealed by your bathing suit. Excuse me. Oh wow, there's dirt in all the crevices. They require thorough work. You shoot a confident grin over your shoulder and turn your body slightly, bringing your rippling abs back into Tyler's line of sight. Don't worry, I had the magic touch. No, you already proven that. You straighten up. Once you finish all 4 rims, dropping your sponge back into the bucket, suds splashing up and running down your legs. How do they look? Absolutely perfect. You're making your way back over to Tyler when his gaze suddenly tilts to the side and darkens. You realize you draw an audience. Where do we sign up for our own private watches? But it looks like Tyler wasn't the only one enjoying the view. Pretending not to notice a small crowd, you stop in front of Tyler and place your hands on your hips. I hope you're satisfied with my services. Taking you by the hips, Tyler pulls you in closer, a slight possessive growl in his voice as he reprised. So you went above and beyond. In that case, I'll take my tip, please. Yes, it's all about the money at this point. Or was Mr. Big Tipper exaggerating about how generous he is? Because you already been touching a little bit too much already. So it's like I'm not even trying to be rude about it. With the hip on the hand, with my ass poking out, with the thong showing in the G-string. Not at all. Your breath catches as he pulls you in closer so that you're standing between his spread thighs. So, my tips aren't always monetary. Oh, bro, you won't have to give me that. You shiver as his lips come in contact with your abs and slowly goes upward toward your pecs. His hands slide around to your back. You can feel him sending a clear message to the onlookers. Tyler, is this appropriate? He glances up at you, lips hovering one pink nipple. You see him fight to restrain himself. Bro, oh my gosh. Where is this? You're right, this kind of tip is best kept for later. He drags his hands back to your hips, his rough touch making you harden. Thanks again for the hard work, Alex. Stop by whenever you want, and we can do it again. And again, and again, and again. You turn a wink and walk off. Tyler watches your hips sway as you go. Goddamn, bitch. Shit, I I would take Alex as my own at this point. Shit. Where's the Alex? Shit. I'll be topping for Alex that night. I'll switch it up real quick. Wrong. As long as he understands, like, bitch, I'm a family bitch. I'm a family bitch. So if you respect my feminists and you don't mind me being masculine with you, that's all that matters. Later that afternoon, the car wash closes for business. You go through your tips, counting up all the cash the team has earned. And we made a lot. My car has never looked better, Alex. Thanks for your hard work. You won my vote. Spread the word. I need all the votes I can get. The neighbor drives off. You're about to head inside when Christine drives by and rolls down her window. Looks like I was wrong about you, Alex. You pulled this off. Sadie's car wash shouldn't hold a candle to yours. But can I count on your vote? Because I already know she probably spying for Sadie. Oh, honey, it'll take a lot more than one successful car wash. No, I came by because I was so intrigued. Yeah, because you're a nosy hoe. But don't worry, I got your business too. I wonder why Valerie was always so against Sadie's idea of throwing a car wash. It's obviously she could have made a killing for the HOA. Why would you say killing though? What are you talking about? Sadie begged Valerie for years to organize a neighborhood car wash, but Valerie shut her down every time. Something about it showing Sadie's roots. Sadie did confide in me that she didn't think Valerie would be around to stop her much longer. She said that? It's kind of sad when you think about it. Sadie finally got her chance to step out of Valerie's shadow, then you come and make money off her idea. Christine drives off and you look toward Upstreet, wonder if there's more to Sadie than you ever realized. Whatever's going on with you, I'm going to find out.